Do you have places to smoke at school?
Oh yeah, I was a bad girl. When I was at school, you know how people sneak and smoke in the bathroom? I did that. I did that. I smoked in the girls' locker room. I was a bad girl. I was so bad. It was being bad and it was smoking. I wanted to smoke a cigarette. And at lunchtime, you walk past the bathroom and it smells like cigarettes. And you know you're not supposed to smoke at school. But it was just one of the things that everybody done. Nobody was supposed to do. We had the security guards that would act like they didn't know. But I enjoyed it. Hold on, my lighter's not working. So yes, I got caught smoking at school. I got in trouble. I actually got suspended for 3 days for an empty pack of cigarettes. That was pretty unbelievable. My mom couldn't even fathom how could they suspend you for an empty pack of cigarettes. Empty pack of cigarettes. They suspended me for 3 days. Never been suspended a day in my life except for an empty pack of cigarettes. So that was pretty incredible. School was fun. I miss high school. It was fun. And yes, I'm still smoking.
Did your mom smoke?
Yes, my mom smokes, my aunt smokes. Everybody in my family smokes except for my dad and my grandmother. My grandmother,
Were the people that smoke more tolerant?
are they more tolerant? Yeah, once I always bought my own cigarettes or I achieved them on my own. Once they realized that I was smoking, they asked me for cigarettes. You know, it was like, hey, you got a cigarette? And when I was 17, I was in the car with my mom. She was smoking a cigarette and she goes, I know you smoke. You want to smoke? Because we had just left dinner. You know, after you eat, you want to smoke a cigarette. We just left dinner. So we were riding in the car and she goes, you want a cigarette? And I'm like, no. Are you crazy? No. She's like, I know you smoke. I just never seen you smoke. Smoke this cigarette to prove to me that you really smoke. And I'm just like, oh my God. I've never been so nervous. It was like, oh my God, is she really gonna let me smoke? And she did. She gave me a cigarette and a lighter. And I smoked it right in front of her. And ever since then, I've been smoking in front of my mom. She still doesn't smoke in front of my grandmother. Now it's a family thing. Everybody sits around, you know, you smoke your cigarette after dinner, and it's pretty crazy.
How long did it take before you were nonchalant about smoking in front of your mom?
It took about 5 years. About 5 years before I was okay. It's okay. You know, she's smoking too, so she can't really judge me. I still don't think my grandmother knows I smoke cigarettes, though. I came from an island, so we have a lot of different heritage than most people have. People from Cuba, a lot of people from Cuba, they don't see smoking cigarettes as being bad or good. They all smoke, you know. There's just smoking a cigarette. But my grandmother from Dominican Republic, where people see different views and women have to carry themselves a certain way and different things like that. And a lot of women shouldn't really be smoking. It's not very ladylike.
Yeah, it is funny how cultures determine people's views a lot.
Exactly. I came over on a boat when I was 3 months, so I'm American. I'm American. By the skin of my teeth, I'm American.
ever go there on vacation?
Not yet. That's one of my goals. It's on my, what do you call it, a bucket list? It's on my bucket list.